Hey, Kevin. Yeah, we got the keys okay. Yeah, we saw about the restrictions. I don't think it would be more than another, like, half hour. Yeah. Hey, Kevin, can I actually call you back? Yeah. Okay. Fridge in the boiler. Yep. Cheers, Kevin. Oh, my God. He's called 6 times today. 6 times. I've literally been counting.
So lovely to meet you. We'll see you soon. Please. Okay, I can help you.
No, I'm fine.
Bend your knees, Sam. Good energy, isn't it? Shall we have our first cup of tea? Sam? Stick 'em up.
Whoa, Lou, put that down.
I said put your hands in the
I'm
air.
serious, please.
Oh, come on, play
Can
with
you
it.
put that down?
Okay, okay. Is it real?
Yeah.
What? How come?
I just got it.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Have you seen the state of the world recently? Like, some bad shit's been happening.
So you got a gun?
Can you... This whole year has been a lot with, like, lockdown and, you know, it just feels like you never know what's going to happen. Like, my sister had that break-in last year and climate change has been getting worse and it's like every week there's another random stabbing in the park.
This is England. If there's some random stabber in the park, it's not like you can be like, oh, bear with me, I'm just going to get my gun. It's a 7-minute cycle down the Hackney Road.
Okay, no, but it's not about some specific situation. It's about generally wanting to protect myself and protect my girlfriend.
Oh, wow. So this is about you wanting to be a man in some, like, caveman world, so you'd be able to fend off the bears using your big muscles.
Well, yeah, you know that my upper body strength isn't great, and I'm working on it, but I have long arms, so it's hard to build muscle because of the elongated surface area of the biceps. Sorry I wouldn't be able to professionally wrestle an intruder to the floor.
Don't you dare. You are obsessed with him. I've told you for the millionth time, I didn't like that side of Mark.
Allegedly.
That's why I broke up with him. His hyper-masculinity, his inability to express his emotions. But he was so competitive all the time, but he definitely would never have gone out and bought a stupid phallic symbol to prove he was a man.
No, he just wrestled professionally instead.
No, what I'm trying to say to you, Sam, is that I've always appreciated the fact that you are a rational person.
This is rational. This is a rational response to the irrational state of the world right now. Like, all I wanted was for us to be able to feel safe in our own home.
Oh, okay, so why didn't you tell me about it so I could feel safe too?
Because it wasn't that big of a deal.
Bollocks! You knew I'd freak out. You held it back. You deliberately lied.
I didn't lie.
You're lying now.
I'm not.
You are. I can always tell when you're lying. It's like the other day when you went to get the new compost bin, you pretended they'd run out. Oh, my God, is that where you were? Were you
No,
getting the
I
gun?
wasn't.
Well, you're lying now. You're raising your eyebrows. They shoot up.
I got it like 6 months ago. I just don't like compost because it's gross and it attracts flies. What?
You got it 6 months ago. actually hid it in our bedroom for 6 months and you didn't tell me?
Okay, I can see how that doesn't sound great.
Oh, no, it's not great, Sam. How can I ever trust you if you can keep these huge, long-term secrets from me? Why are you so fragile about having a real conversation? But, you're more than happy to keep a weapon of death in your knicker drawer.
They're not knickers.
Happy planning for the apocalypse, but when it comes down to talking about something serious like, I don't know, saving money or trying for a baby.
We are literally moving into a new house right now. We were looking at £1,600 puppies online last night. Like, how are these not concrete steps for our relationship?
Your puppy does not come from my womb. We can give it back if it's crap. Oh, for God's sake, just turn your phone off.
I just think you're making way too big a deal of this. Like, it's just a tiny thing in my sock drawer. It's nothing.
It's not nothing. It's taking up every single bit of air in this flat. It's taking up the whole building. Go on. Hold it.
Luke.
Look, you're terrified of it. Hold it with both hands. Does it spark joy? No, it sparks fear and danger. Zero joy. Joyless.
Being ridiculous.
Yes, because I don't think you quite understand how serious this is. What if I'd come across that on my own? I was just mucking about with it. I thought it was a prop. I could have blown my fucking face off.
That's not possible, okay, because I very specifically keep the bullets in a separate box from the actual weapon.
How is that better? That is still not a good thing.
How is that? There's a massive difference between a loaded gun and an unloaded gun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Take your trousers off.
Don't point that at me.
I'm serious. Take them off.
Luke, it might not be loaded, but there could be trapped fragments. It's still a gun.
Oh, so an unloaded gun is dangerous then?
Okay, you're playing a game to make a stupid point, and I don't want to play, okay?
Take them off.
Fine. Do you actually want me to get naked?
You scared I'm going to shoot your dick off?
Oh my God! Shit! Luke, are you okay?
Oh, that really hurt!
Oh my God, I'm so...
See what happens when you get a gun!
This is not the fault of the gun. The gun should have just stayed in my sock drawer. And...
Seriously defending the gun?
I hate this. Can we just have a hug?
Oh, God, Sam, no, I do not want to hug you. Hug the gun. Cradle the gun to your breast like a baby. You can't just fix this with a quick hug. It's big.
It doesn't need to be big.
Look at you. I wish you could see yourself. You can buy a gun, but you can't stand up straight. Your posture is driving me fucking crazy. You're like a slouching teenager with the balls not dropped yet. Just be an adult, Sam. Grow up and be a fucking man if that's what you want.
I'm allowed to slouch in my own home. That's all this was ever about, was me just wanting to feel safe in my own house, okay? Like, what is so wrong with that?
Because, Sam, you're the writer. You know how this is. Chekhov, Ibsen, all your favourites. They get a gun out at the beginning and it goes off at the end.
They're not my favourites because the gun goes off. It's because they write about the real world where bad shit happens, okay?
This is why. It's where your brain always goes to. always does. How is this supposed to end, Sam?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, the fridge is working fine. No, I haven't checked the boiler yet, but I will. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Okay, bye, Kevin.